My name is Isaac, get that bag. Let's play a game. Wow, smile.
Send gifts to see my reaction. Roses, allergic thanks.
Thank you all for supporting me. Number 4 on the rank. We made it to number 1, 2, 3. Now we're 4.
Amazing.
Whoa,
If you're, yeah, it's just wild. If you're no stranger to the social spaces, you know there's a whole business behind emulating non-playing characters. That's NPCs for short. Is that right?
Yes,
okay.
right.
Rajesh McLean has tapped in with this character Isaac. I guess it's safe to say that they're both here with us this morning.
Yes,
Isaac, Rajesh, both of you are here.
Hi,
Hi.
my name is Isaac. Hi, this is Rajesh.
You hear that?
Wild. So for people who don't know or don't understand what we're talking about or what they just saw, again, can you explain what's happening? Like, what is it that you do?
Sure. What I do is the AI trend, NPC, non-player control. So it's pretty much imitating whatever a robot would do. You know, like if you're playing a game, you know, the background characters that you'd see, like just they're kind of like repeating the same things over and over again. That's pretty much what the trend is about.
So, how long is it done? Like a minute?
A minute? Oh no. I have streamed for hours sometimes.
Oh.
Yes, for hours.
Whoa.
3 hours, 2 hours, 4.
I want to race to this question because if I'm spending hours online, it's got to be worth my while. Is it worth your while? Talk to us about the business side of TikTok.
It's definitely worth my while, but most of all, it's something that I enjoy doing. You know, so it's easier to remain in character for hours or to do what I do. Entertaining people has always been a passion for me, and it's great whenever you can find a hobby that you can also earn from. You know, it makes life a little easier.
Yeah, I have to say,
Yes.
you know, for people who sometimes maybe look down on people on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram or whatever it is, it takes a lot of commitment to, you know, some people might want to be like, oh, you just sit there for 4 hours.
Yes.
No, like what you're doing is actually, it's so different, it's so unique. That's the first thing. I want to talk a little bit about how you even discovered you could do it. But it takes commitment for you to show up and stay in character. You have your props. It's a real job.
It's definitely a real job. So how I started doing this,
Yes.
I've always had this alter ego, right? So I hope I'm able to say this, but whenever I drink, you know, you get a little tipsy, I have this alter ego that pops out with like a full British accent. I don't know why, but I decided to name it. So I gave it the name Isaac. And this trend started, I was like, you know, because to be relevant on TikTok, you have to follow the trends. And this trend came about and I hopped on it. I was like, okay, I might feel a little embarrassed or a little bit nervous for Rajesh to do this. So I was like, I need somebody else.
Yes.
And I was like, Isaac.
Yeah.
Isaac got this, you know?
Isaac can do this.
So I went on and I started doing it. The first live I did, like it went up to like 500 like people watching me. So that grew from like having 50 viewers on a daily to now having 500.
Wow.
Then having 1,000, 2,000, 4,000 viewers like watching me whenever I would go live. And to earn on TikTok, like it's easy for anyone to earn on TikTok. Like all you need to start earning is just 1,000 followers. You know, and that's easy for anyone to get. You may also earn from posts, you know, like creating a series. Like, let's say you're a chef, right? You can make a cooking series. So you can have people subscribing to your posts and they can see weekly whatever it is that you bring. So
I love that. Yeah.
there are many ways on TikTok to earn. And, you know, if you're smart, if you think smart, then you definitely can.
Yeah.
You see, I'm particularly fascinated because I'm into characters too, but you identified one, Isaac, and that becomes the character that you are using to earn. How does earning happen on TikTok? I'm hearing something about gifts. I don't understand.
Yes,
Explain
me
that to me.
either.
Okay, so gifts, just as how it would sound, it's like virtual gifts then. You know, whenever someone sends these, they would have had to pay for them.
Oh,
They
come
will-
on, niece was asking me to send her a lion. I said, okay, no problem.
You want
Actually-
a lion?
Yeah, I don't know what it meant.
You can send me the lion instead.
No, I have no idea. She said, Uncle, you can send me
I
a
think
lion.
this is what they say, like taps and roses. I
Taps
know
and
that. I
roses.
hear that all the time, but I don't know.
Should I send her? I don't understand.
No, you should send me.
What is a lion?
What's a lion?
Mr. Let me want a lion.
What's a lion? And
Okay, so the Lion TikTok universes, those are some of the most expensive gifts on TikTok. Yeah, so whenever
I
you get
see
those,
what you're doing.
you hit the
Where's
jackpot.
the camera? I see what
You're
you're
not
doing.
getting a lion.
Wow. Sure, to send me a lion.
I can't imagine. Okay, let me ask you something. Does Isaac ever pop up like in like the bank?
Yeah.
Or like are you ever somewhere and you're doing something and then all of a sudden you just jump into that character?
You know what? It happens a lot.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I don't even notice because especially if I'm streaming for hours, let's say I'm on for 4 hours, 3 hours, right? Yeah. After I end that live and I start doing like
Normal things.
things, I have to like catch up on myself. But like how I'm speaking, it takes me almost like 30 minutes, let's say, to get out of character fully. Like my brain is just so used to it.
It's like method acting.
It's
Like you're
exactly.
literally in character.
I'm in.
Yeah, I just went in and saw him just now in the makeup room. I was like, hi, and he goes, wow. And I was like, oh, wow, I felt in character too.
You know, I'm thinking, I'm happy that my children are grown. Don't say anything about it. Because I cannot believe scolding my daughter and say, don't do that, and say, oh,
wow.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Suppose we want to develop an AI character. How would we?
Yeah, well,
How would
I'll
we
be the
start? I would be the A. Maybe we can get a lion.
You know, I
Do
think-
give us some tips, though.
give us some
Yes,
tips.
please.
I think we can work it up to the lion.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right, you
Make
have
it
to.
up to the lion.
All right. So first, you know, just feel as if like you're floating. You know. Yeah. You've done this before.
Yeah.
You've had practice. Nice. And watch this now. Hi. My name is Tammy Chen.
Oh, Ramidas. Hi, my name is Tammy Chin.
Ooh, nice. IT, are you ready?
Hi, my name is Itzy.
Okay.
You can call me Heidi.
All right, the bike's kind of rough. So I forgot to
Not gonna
smooth
get
it
no
out.
lion. Trust me.
We can't get you a kitten with that one there.
A kitten.
I'm not going to land for that.
All right, let's go. Ready? Hi, CVM Sunrise.
Hi.
Got out funny.
Hi, see it happen.
Whatever you do, turn that volume up and do not skip the channel.
Oh,
Thank you for watching.
it's so, no, honestly, good job. Like,
thank you.
honestly, it takes so much to be in character to do this. And listen, it's one of those things where you literally are going to have to be changing with the times. You're going to have to see what's
sure.
coming next. You're ready for that. I love that. I think that's a really top tip for anybody who wants to get into this industry, right? Like, just know that you're going to have to find your niche, but also
your
maybe
niche.
change. Give us some other tips that maybe young creators out there watching want to-
Consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency is key. Once you find your niche, like it took me a while to find my niche. Like I didn't know that this would have been it, you know, but I kept on trying, you know, so keep on trying the trends and eventually you'll find your niche, you know.
Good for you.
And just be confident. Be confident because there are millions of people on TikTok and trust me, there is an audience for you. So just
you.
keep at it.
Yeah. Rajesh found his niche. Hello.
Wow,
I
and
like
you
that.
will find yours.
Yes. And
manage.
this would help relationships. And my wife is upset with me.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
just.
yeah. Look,
Ooh,
you
nice.
have to sing this song. That's that whatever Christmas carol this is.
Here we go.
Oh,
You ready?
ready?
Jingle bell, jingle all the way.
Hey.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open
All right,
sleigh.
Rajesh.
Jingle bell,
Hey.
jingle bell, jingle all the
Rajesh can
way.
sing.
Oh, what fun it is to ride. Woo. Dancing. All right, you see,
All
this is where it
right.
gets.
Can Isaac do one for us too?
Oh, sure.
A jingle bell?
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on CVM Sunrise open sleigh.
I love that.
Wow.
I love that. Thank you so much for being here
Thank
with
you
us.
so much.
Appreciate it.
Having me.
Best of luck with
What's our
everything.
shoes you wearing?
Almost lunchtime. It's at 11 and a half.
It's almost lunchtime. Well, we can't exchange shoes, you know?
More after the break while these two talk shoes.
We can't exchange.
It's almost lunchtime.
What a morning! Aye, what a morning. You know, they often ask us, what's your favorite moment? That's it.
Yeah,
For more?
yeah.
For you?
Well, you know, I had quite a few. I was really happy to see all the kids on our show today. We had quite a few kids.
Yeah, yes.
But also, you know, I'm always inspired when I meet people like Rajesh/Isaac,
Yes.
who show us that there are many different ways
Yes.
to find our way in this world. And, you know, I sometimes feel like, you know, we need to open ourselves up to these new
opportunities. What's your
Absolutely.
excuse?
Yeah.
What's your excuse?
Yeah.
When you say, boy, I do not know going for me. Really?
Yeah,
What's your
there's
excuse?
so many
Think about
ways.
it. There are so many different
Yeah.
things that you can do now, and you can capitalize on what's happening on in the social spaces, social media.
There is. And I think
Look at-
the thing that is truest is if you are you and you bring yourself to whatever it is that you're doing, then you can't lose because there's nobody else that is you.
Absolutely.
I love that.
This fingerprint is the only one of its kind out of 8 billion
Yeah.
people in the
Yeah.
world. And there are aspects of me, perhaps all of me, that's unique to only me. You too.
Yeah, and you look at this story is kind of inspiring to me because I think to myself, people out there think, oh well, somebody else is already doing it, and I always like to encourage people, like, you know, whenever you think to yourself, oh, somebody else is doing what I want to do, never you forget when you walk down the bread aisle how many different loaves of bread are on that aisle, but nobody thought to themselves, well, me not gonna make my bread because bread already there on the aisle. No, bring your bread to the table. Somebody gonna like your bread.
Somebody gonna like- I like that,
do your
yeah.
version and do not be deterred. I would say use somebody else's story to say, oh, he is doing it, so can I. And I can put my spin on it. And that's how you turn that into expansion instead of envy and bad mind.
Yes.
Turn it into expansion and say, yeah, that can be for me too.
Yeah,
I love that.
and stay in touch and stay relevant. Or
Yeah.
someone will ask you to send them a line and you don't know what it's all about.
What is a lion?
What's a
Hey,
lion?
we just
Listen.
find out that a lion is when it drop down.
Yeah.
Roar.
Roar. Roar.
Roar.
Follow us on all our social platforms at CVM_television and at Sunrise CVM. And whether you're home or abroad, you can catch us on the CVM TV website or the YouTube channel. Listen, as I always say, God without man is still God. But man without God, nothing. Zero, zilch, not.
And he make lion them. So see there, God make lion. Listen, you don't want to
When-
miss today's roundtable that's going to be happening right after this break. We're so grateful that you spent time with us today, as always, and we can't wait to see you all again. Of course, tomorrow morning, Sunrise will be back again with
Again,
Kitty
live
and Dennis.
Yes, Kitty
Yes.
and Dennis. Live schoolboy football action. It happens today. And Gianna, Shellan, and Callie, they're here this morning.
Mrs. Callie.
Mrs. Callie. You go,
There she
girl.
is. Bye, guys. We'll see you soon.
Have an
Mwah.
awesome day today.
Love, love.